and welcome to the British Quidditch Cup 2014-15 team group draw. We have the seeded teams in this bowl and the non-seeded teams in this bowl, and they'll be drawn into groups A through F. I'm joined with the British Quidditch Cup Committee for this year, and they're going to be making the draws. Thank you, James.
You're welcome, Amy. We'll end up with drawing the seeded team, the unseeded teams first. So we'll have 6 groups of 3 unseeded teams, to which we'll add 1 of the 6 seeded teams each. So to start off by drawing the first unseeded team, Tom Haynes.
Okay. So the first team is
in Group A,
Derby Union Quidditch.
Ooh.
First out of the
Pop that
pot.
up.
We will see where they go when it comes to the tournament.
Back to McLaughlin. The first team in Group B.
The Leeds Griffins. Group B.
Sarah Darkup, the first team in Group C.
Will be the London Unspeakables.
I'll try doing that one. I will draw the first team in Group D.
No, that's a
That's a
seeded team.
seeded
That's a
team.
seeded
You don't
team.
want to do that.
I know what I'm doing. Which is the Norwich Nifflers. Thank you. And Amy, do you want to draw the first team in Group E?
I'd love to. First team in Group E, the Flying Saucers.
And back to Tom for the first team in the final group, Group F.
This one I'll go with.
Zoe Ford would like it known that they are here, even though they are currently manning the camera and therefore unable to draw a team.
Southampton Quidditch Club 2.
Okay.
Bex, would you like to give Derby Union Quidditch's first friend in Group A?
So joining Derby is the Reading Rocks.
The antiquated Redby Union. Matt Gunzel also on
In
camera
Group
shaking his
B.
head here.
Is the Leicester Thestrals.
Ooh, Leicester Thestrals and Leeds Griffins have played each other a couple of times this season, and the results have gone both ways, so that could be a very exciting contest. Amy, second team to join the London Unspeakables in Group C.
Joining the London Unspeakables, we have the Surrey Stags.
Ooh.
Oh, they've also
Played before.
They've been played.
Joining the Norwich Nifflers in Group D are the St Andrews Snidgets. Narrowly missed out on bracket play at the last BQC due to a closely fought group. Tom, do you want to draw the
Yes.
The second team
I will have
E?
this one. And now we're getting a bit thin on the ground with the draws here, but I have the Nottingham Nightmares.
Joining newcomers Flying Chaucers from Kent in Group
That should be
E.
interesting.
Be interested to see how the Flying Chaucers do.
And Bex, who's joining SQC2 in Group
SQC2 is
F.
being joined by Cambridge University Quidditch Club.
Ooh.
They have Angus Barry, you know.
They do.
Who's
Also
Angus
some guy
Barry?
called Stefan.
Joining is it Derby and Reading in
Mhm.
Group A will be the Warwick Whomping Willows.
An exciting
That's
new
it.
team.
That's an
this season.
exciting group, actually.
Also fronted by the previous Chimera.
Also fronted by the previous
Very
camera.
good.
Amy, who will make up the final unseeded team with the Leeds Griffins and Leicester Thestrals in Group B?
It will be the Falmouth Falcons.
Ooh.
That
I
is
don't
that is an interesting group.
I don't think those teams have played before, but it'll be interesting to see them compete. Only 4 teams left to draw in the unseeded now.
What?
Joining the London Unspeakables and the Surrey Stags, Edinburgh, the Holyrood Hippogriffs.
Excellent.
London also played Edinburgh this season.
Yes.
Who didn't London play?
We did play a lot.
I am now going to draw this is Bristol Brizzlepuffs to go in with Norwich Nifflers and St Andrews Snidgets, of which neither have played, well, any of them have played each other, so that's an exciting group as well.
Yeah, Norwich and Bristol both at Southern Cup.
2 teams we haven't seen much of this season left in the draw. So Bex, who's going to be joining Nottingham and the Flying Chaucers in Group E?
It is Bangor Boker Boomsticks.
Ooh,
Nottingham, Bangor. Good game.
good game. Flying Chaucers will have an
An
interesting time.
interesting time there, but Nottingham Bangor, of course,
I'd love to see Nottingham Bangor.
a very exciting quarter-final at the previous BQC.
Closely fought.
Finally joining Cambridge and Southampton is the Chester Chasers.
Ooh.
So a red v red.
Very
V.
red.
Very nice.
And that concludes our unseeded teams. So I will start the drawing for the seeded teams. Joining Derby Union Quidditch, the Reading Rocks, and the Warwick Wamping Willows in Group A will be the Keele Squirrels. Finalists at the last BQC. Definitely will be hoping to repeat that.
We're
go the
looking to
other way.
win.
That includes going to the final. Amy, do you want to
I'd love to. I'm gonna.
draw the next team, the final team in Group B?
Final team in Group B is the Oxford Quidlings.
Who will be joining Leeds Griffins, Leicester Thestrals, and Falmouth Falcons.
Ooh, that's an
That's
interesting
a very
That's an
exciting group.
interesting
Sarah Darracott, London Unspeakables, Surrey Stags, Holyrood Hippogriffs,
We'll
and
be joining. Woo! Southampton Quidditch Club 1.
Woo. Tom Haynes.
So if I'm right, the 3 remaining seeded teams are Durham, Chimeras,
And
and
Loughborough.
Loughborough. So joining the Norwich Nifflers, St Andrews, and the Brizzlepuffs is the Radcliffe Chimeras.
Brizzlepuffs. Brizzlepuffs and Radcliffe.
Brizzlepuffs have played OUQC before, but it was only the Quidlings.
St Andrews and Norwich, meanwhile, have both this season played the Chimeras.
Interesting. Interesting. So, with the Flying Chaucers, Nottingham Nightmares, and Bangor Broken Broomsticks, we have Durham Strang, Durham University.
That's an exciting looking group.
That is a very
That's
exciting
a very
group.
exciting group. And just for clarity, to conclude, joining SQC2, Cambridge University Quidditch Club, and the Chester Chasers in Group F are the Loughborough Longshots.
Fantastic.
So,
Beautiful.
just to recap, we have Group A, Derby Union Quidditch, the Reading Rocks, the Warwick Wamping Willows, and Keele Squirrels. Group B, Leeds Griffins, Leicester Thestrals, Falmouth Falcons, and the Oxford Quidlings. Group C, the London Unspeakables, Surrey Stags, Holyrood Hippogriffs, and Southampton Quidditch Club first team. Group D, Norwich Nifflers, St Andrews Snidgets, Bristol Brittlepuffs, and the Radcliffe Chimeras. Group E, the Flying Chaucers, the Nottingham Nightmares, the Bangor Broken Broomsticks, and Durham Strang. And final group, Group F, Southampton Quidditch Club 2, Cambridge University Quidditch Club, Chester Chasers, and the Loughborough Longshots.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
I can see a few sort of exciting games in there.
Yes.
See a lot of
Certainly
exciting
seeing
games.
Nottingham, Durham, and Bangor compete for the 2 places in that group will be exciting.
It'll be very interesting to see what QUK Media and other independent analysts make of this. But if any of you are interested in finding out exactly how the groups will progress and how the bracket play and the whole tournament works, you can find all the details in full on the BQC event page and Facebook page. But thanks for watching.
We're
and
looking forward to seeing you at the British Quidditch Cup.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.